Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, May 16th, 2025 edition. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I've got mail we'd like to show you. But before I get to the mail, on this day in sports history, Michael Jordan is named the NBA Rookie of the Year on this day back in 1985. May the 16th, 1985. It's been 40 years ago. Michael Jordan is the NBA Rookie of the Year. Had a great season, his first season, obviously, if he won the Rookie of the Year. Also, if you've never watched the Slam Dunk Contest in 1985, go check that out. Four guys in red really stand out in my mind. Dr. J, Clyde Drexler, Michael Jordan, and Dominique Wilkins. And Dominique Wilkins and Michael Jordan are the last two standing, and Dominique beats out MJ in his rookie season for the Slam Dunk champion. But Michael Jordan, this day in history, NBA Rookie of the Year. Why was he the Rookie of the Year? You have to look at the stats. (1984-85), he played in all 82 games. And I'll just look at the last stat. Averaged 28.2 points per game. That's pretty impressive. All right, on with the program. First, I got mail from Nicholas at Pick 2 Rips. If you've never been to his channel, go check him out. I'll leave his name in the description. But go check him out. Give him a subscription. Watch his videos. Give him some likes. I've won. He rips packs, and he gives away 2 cards. And I've won, I think, like 3 times. But this is what I recently got, these 2 cards. First up, Manute Bol. Tallest player in NBA history. 7'7", tied with George Murasan. They both were 7'7". That's the record. Tallest NBA players. But Manute Bol was a 2-time NBA blocks leader. So obviously, if you're 7'7", you're gonna block some shots, and he was good at that. So I like this card. So thank you for this card, Nicholas. And also, he sent me this Howie Long card. Howie Long was a great player. I remember watching him play his whole career with the Raiders. He was 8-time Pro Bowl defensive end. Won the Super Bowl with the Raiders in 1984. And he got inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame in the year 2000. So great career by Howie Long. I like this card. So thank you for these 2 cards, Nicholas. Like I said, go check out his channel. But I appreciate it so much. This other channel is Don over at Big Guy Gets You. Y'all go check him out as well. He rips packs, and he gives away what he rips. And I'm new to his channel. I haven't been that long subscribed, and I've already won. So thank you so much, Don. And here's what I got. He sent me several bags full of cards. First bag had Babe Ruth on the front. And I've seen where several people have got Babe Ruth's granddaughter's autograph through the mail. So I plan on sending this card and maybe 1 or 2 more and try to get Babe Ruth's granddaughter to sign it. But this is a really cool card. Let's see the rest. What else is in here? These are Pacific Legends cards. I love them. I've got some of these autographed. Babe Ruth, of course, is no longer living, but I can get his granddaughter. But they're really cool cards. Most of the players that own these have passed away, but there are some still living. But I love this set. Got some others as well. Mel Ott. Great manager, Casey Stengel. I like the fans, the kids in the background. Lou Boudreau. Cool card. He ripped some 83 Donners. Hall of Famer Don Sutton with the Brewers. He also pitched with my Astros, Dodgers, and some other teams, but he's from my neck of the woods, and I like this card. A cool card of lefty Steve Carlton, Diamond King. I love Diamond King cards. Terry Kennedy signs autographs through the mail, so I may be sending him this card. It would look neat with an autograph on it. Floyd Bannister. Love the Diamond Kings. The late, great Kirby Puckett. Yesterday was this guy's birthday, May the 15th. It was John Smoltz' birthday. I think this is his rookie card. He got off to a bad start, 5.548 ERA in 12 games, but he went on to have a Hall of Fame career. Shaky start, but he got it together. His teammate, Tom Glavine. Early card of Tom Glavine for the Braves. I watch a lot of Braves baseball on WTBS. I'm an Astros fan, but watch the Braves on TBS. Cal Ripken, cool Cal Ripken MVP card. Jose Canseco hit 40 home runs and stole 40 bases in the same season, so they recognized that for this card, the 40-40 Club. Cool rookies card there. Upper Deck 92. And then here's a 86 Topps cool card of George Brett. That's nice. I mentioned that yesterday was John Smoltz' birthday, May the 15th. Today, May the 16th. No. Okay, John Smoltz' birthday was on the 14th. And George Brett's birthday was on the 15th. I got to get it right now. So yesterday was George Brett's birthday. So happy birthday, George Brett. Happy birthday, John Smoltz. But George Brett, great player. Probably most known for the Pine Tar incident. But he's a Hall of Famer. He also sent me the wrappers. Here's the wrappers for the 1990 Fleer. Some people collect wrappers. I mean, I hold on to them some, but not all of them. I don't take wrapper collecting as serious as some people, but I do collect some of them. Mike Schmidt on the 86 as well. So 2 Hall of Famers from the 86 set. That's cool. There's a Kirby Puckett on the 90 Fleer All-Star team. Gary Sheffield. Cool League Leaders card for the 93 Fleer set. More wrappers. Topps 1986 wrapper. Donruss 83 wrapper. Here's where the Babe Ruth card came out of, the Baseball Legends. And then there's the 92 Upper Deck. So that's the first bag. Several more here. Thank you once again so much, Don, for these. '90 Fleer. I have to check and see who all signs autographs through the mail on these. These are great for autographs. Some more 86 Topps. Andy Hawkins. This guy TTMs, I know I haven't ever sent off for him, but I'm fixing to because I love palindromes. And Hera spelled backwards. Y'all see it. Herra. backwards, H-E-R-A-A, H-A-R-R-A. Let me get it right. Hara spelled backwards is Hara. Cool shot. Ball going into the glove. Charlie Hudson. Scott Fletcher, I think he signs to the mail. Larry Herndon. Bill Russell. Bobby Castillo. Don Slaught. Sounds like Onslaught. Don Slaught. Mike Jeffcoat. Steve Mura. Giants Leaders card. Mark Clear. Clear Mark. Junior Ortiz. Frank DePino. Scott Terry. Checklist. Bobby Bonilla, Diamond King. Oswald Peraza. Juan Castillo. Eric King. Oh, this one took the gum. You can see it. See the gum mark? Oh, that looks like a disease on that card. I'm glad I got on gloves. You can see some of the residue on the back there. Alejandro Pena. This is how we got, I'm an Astros fan, this is how we got Jeff Bagwell. We got Bagwell from the Red Sox for Larry Anderson. Larry Anderson went to the Red Sox. Greatest trade ever for the Astros, worst trade ever probably for the Red Sox. Or one of them anyhow. Tim Flannery, Phil Bradley, and Jose Rijo. So that's the second bag. There's just some super generous people in the YouTube world, and I'm super appreciative. So thank you, Don, once again. Third pack. Jesse Orosco, or as I call him, Jesse Orosco, no, Uncle Jesse Orosco P. Coltrane. Jeff Juden. Bedrock, Steve Bedrosian. Mickey Tettleton. Mike Greenwell. Luis Salazar. Todd Benzinger. Ken Phelps. Danny Heap. Carmen Castillo. Brad Wellman. Luis Polonia. John Dobson. Curtis Wilkerson. Love the rated rookies. Felix Jose. Lenny Dykstra. Here's one of the greatest TTMers there is. Charlie Huff, who was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. Darren Dalton. Lee Gitterman. Geronimo Baroa. I don't know how many Geronimos there's ever been in baseball history, but I know of at least two. Geronimo Baroa and Jeremy Pena for the Astros. His dad played Major League Baseball. His name was Geronimo Pena. Lance Johnson. I always shout out my people that have some kind of Alabama connection, or I try to. And as you can see, Lance Johnson, home, Mobile, Alabama. He played for the University of South Alabama. I think he still signs autographs through the mail as well. Great pitcher Dave Stewart. Ken Caminiti had a rocket of an arm at third base for the Astros. Craig Worthington. Mike Morgan. Dave Bergman. Don Robinson. Walt Weiss. Pat Clements. Steve Buechele. Mark Parent. Baseball quiz. Andy McGaffigan. Good action shot of Mariano Duncan showing us how to slide. John Barfield. Alan Anderson. Kelly Gruber. Mookie Wilson sliding. That's a good, reminds me of Pete Rose, the head first slide. Steve Avery, Pat Kelly. Remember watching this guy on WGN for the White Sox. They nicknamed him Pope Don Paul. Stan Belinda, Yvonne Calderon. Great shot of Cal Ripken Jr. signing autographs. And then there's Darryl. Right after he left the Mets, he went to the Dodgers. Good assortment of cards there. Let's see. 2 more bags. If I can get them out. Diamond King puzzle piece. I like that it shows you on the back who the puzzle is. Collect all 63 pieces. 83 Diamond King puzzle of Ty Cobb. 83 checklist. Joe Black. Ron Davis. Jim Kern, he TTMs through the mail, autograph, signature. Tony Bernazard, Terry Harper, Jason Thompson, love the old Pirates caps. Jack Clark, great power hitter. Tommy Boggs, Junior Kennedy, Hall of Fame manager Whitey Herzog, Tom Hume, John Dobson, Lance Blankenship, Mike Smith, Sergio Valdez airbrush. I love me some airbrush. Ed Whited, checklist. Terry Clark, Kevin Brown, Mike Diaz, Ernie Ross, Marvin Freeman, Bo Bichette's dad, Dante Bichette. Dante Bichette named his son Bo after Bo Jackson. Andy Hawkins, Terry Pendleton, Keith Miller, another Whitey Herzog, Sid Fernandez, Jeff Hamilton, Luis de los Santos, Mark Guthrie, Bill Schrader, Chris Gwynn, Tony Gwynn's brother. Had a good career, just didn't do quite as well as his brother. Ruben Sierra, John Cangelosi, Matt Williams, Francisco Cabrera airbrush cap, Marvin Freeman, love the clouds in the background, Steve Cummings, Walt Weiss, Grand Slammers, puzzle piece, and Ernie Witt. Ernie Which Way But Loose. Alright, one more bag, and we're out. Elmer Vallow, Jim Davenport, Bobby Mercer, Virgil Trucks. Got to shout out my Alabama people. Lives in Birmingham, Alabama. Great pitcher. Pitched a couple of no-hitters. Mo Drabowski, Herm Winningham, Tom Goodwin, Scott Bankhead, Tim Scott, Mike Trombley, Matt Stairs, Charlie Huff again, Willie Blair, Jeff Russell, Lenny Dykstra, Mark Leader, Bobby Natal, Bob Malacky, Mark Lemke, Omar Vizquel, Trivia, Matt Noakes, and Don is a Tigers fan. I didn't mention that. Scott Sanderson, Von Hayes, Pat Borders, R.J. Reynolds, Dan Gladden, Tommy Gregg, Bob Kipper, Milt Thompson, Dwight Evans, Andy McGaffin, Tim Birdsauce, Steve Lyons. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Nicholas, and have a great day.